What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a very fast and efficient lead generation process that you can use to generate massive amounts of leads in a very short amount of time for whatever industry you want. Now, to be fair, this is lead generation that's business to business, okay? This doesn't work so well business to consumer. It does kind of work, but this specific strategy that I'm going to show you right now for lead generation process is more specific to business to business. So what we're going to do, this is Paigham Bot, by the way. It's a search engine, it's a data harvester, basically, so you can get all of this data from websites, and you can also post to contact forms by the thousands, which is really cool. So let's say that you sell lead generation services, let's just say, and you want to target, I don't know, chiropractors, right? That's a campaign that I did recently. I have a service that creates landing pages and sales funnels for chiropractors, right? So this is exactly what I did. I'll just tell you what I did. I wanted to search yellowpages.com. So what I would do is I would select the search engine. Okay. Now Google is a little bit tough. They've got some strict guidelines. Yahoo tends to work very well, but I like Yellow Pages because you know you're going to get businesses. But you can, I would try Yahoo as well. And then what I did is I want to do what's called add footprints. Now, footprints are basically search parameters for search engines, And when you use it for, what's it called? Yellow Pages, all you're really doing is adding the cities. Okay, so, oops, wrong one. Cities randomized, there we go. All right, so it's normally 99. I added the extra 3 on accident, but I'll show you what that looks like. Geo-targeting. So, all right, now it's going to search all of these cities for whatever keywords that I use, and it's going to give me a full report of those businesses. So Irving, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts, Long Beach, California, blah, 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 all these places. Now, this is not a special list. I just made a list of the top, I think, 100 most populated cities in the United States, which by my estimation is probably the most efficient way to scrape this particular site. I mean, I could get really granular and search like the top 200, but this is going to do just fine, return plenty of results. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to click custom footprints. Make sure you do this because it won't work if you don't do that. Click on keywords with footprints, and then chiropractor, back pain, spinal. All right, now for yellowpages.com, because we're searching so many cities and there's actually a lot of businesses listed on yellowpages.com, you don't want to add too many keywords, especially in a situation like this. Like, I don't want to add best chiropractor or, you know, cheap chiropractor, right? It's going to be redundant, and it's going to waste a lot of time, especially when you're searching 99 cities, because for every redundant keyword, it's going to have to go through that entire list. It's going to take a lot longer than what you would actually need to do. So you want to pick keywords that are different to each other, right? Like chiropractor is different than back pain. Like, these two phrases are not likely to be in the same title of the business. Like, it's not going to be, you know, back pain chiropractor. It's not going to be the name of the business. Or spinal back pain chiropractor, right? Does that make sense? Anyway, then what we're going to do is we're going to click on throttle scrape. Okay, now this is just going to tell you, this is just going to set the guidelines for how quickly it's going to scrape the data and how long it's going to wait between scraping each page of data from the search engine. Now, I find that Yellow Pages does not pretty much have any guidelines on scraping data, so I do between 2 and 3 seconds. So you'll see right now when I run the scrape that it's going to wait between 2 and 3 seconds every time before scraping a new page. Okay, might not make a lot of sense right now, but when I click start, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we're going to click start. Oh, you know, fuck, I think my internet is not working. Oh, so annoying. Technical difficulties. welcome to working in a, what's it called? Co-working space where you have limited internet. There we go. All right, will this work? Okay, so anyway, despite those technical difficulties, which have nothing to do with the bot, it's really just, anyway, long story short, I only had 30 minutes of free internet from the co-working space that I'm at. Now I'm switching to my phone, which I've made a hotspot on my phone. So we might have to actually reconnect. Why isn't this working? There we go. Okay, so you can see already 30 businesses, 60 businesses, sleeping for 2 seconds before scraping next page / keyword. So this is going to go very fast, all right? Now, this has already scraped 150 businesses. Now, what you're going to do after this is you're going to parse the data, right? Where did I put this? I don't remember where I put the report. Maybe. Anyway, you're going to get a PDF. Let's see if not a PDF, a CSV file. All right, it's going to look like this. Okay, and it's going to return all of this data. Okay, so what you're going to do, you've got all of these, now you've got all their websites, now you've got their phone numbers. I wonder if it gives you the email. No, okay, so no email. But basically you've got all of these phone numbers now of all these businesses, if you want to call them. So what you can do, like let's say you have a room of salespeople, you can just give them this list of businesses and names, and they can just cold call all these people and try and sell whatever it is they're trying to sell. You know, it's not the most efficient way, but what you can do, right, you want to combine the strategies. So for example, let's say you want to, and I'm going to stop this because I don't need this information. All right, so what you can do is you can, number one, you can fill out their contact page, and then you have your salespeople call them, and then you can send a follow-up email, right? And if you want, you can even, you know, go on their Facebook page and market to them on Facebook as well. Okay, so that is the secret to the lead generation process. I hope that was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions about generating leads that are business-to-business leads, or maybe starting a lead generation company, feel free to ask them in the comment section. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.